Hola. So I just want to come and give you guys a quick little update. For the people that supported me coming to California and were cheerleaders, advocates, and just showed overall a great deal of enthusiasm towards what it was that I was coming here to achieve, I want to thank you guys because I would have never made it here without you guys, number one. And words can't express how I feel. My gratitude towards you guys. You guys are amazing. And I will always have love for you guys for what it was that you allowed me to see. That being said, I'm coming to you guys to let you know that I will be leaving California. And it is not a sad occasion. This is a decision that I came to that I put a great deal of thought into. I did not make this decision in haste. And I just feel like at this time, it's the right thing to do. I really do. One thing is I had to come out here and experience what this would be like. It was an amazing experience. I'm a better person for have taken this journey. My character, just who I am as a businessman, how I view things is completely different. And I'm just a changed person in general. That being said, I want to say this. A couple of the reasons why I'm leaving is that, as I thought about what it was that I was here to do and how I was doing it, I realized that, I could have been doing this in Georgia, honestly. But it was my arrogance, my naivete, my ego, even my pride, to because what I felt was, I had in my mind that I needed to be in LA to make it. And once I made my mind up that that was the only way that I was going to make it, I was set in that. And even when people like my mom, who were giving me true things to think about, would come and tell me, well, Quadir, if you want to go to LA, go. But really, you don't have to go to LA to make it. But if that's what you feel you need to do it. Even when people were giving me the knowledge, a friend of mine said something that made sense to me. You can have the knowledge, but it's until you have the wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? So even though people would tell me things that made sense, my own ego, my own pride, and my own arrogance felt, well, I've already mastered. I've conquered everything there was to conquer in Atlanta, so therefore there's nothing else for me to do. You understand? I cannot grow here. I have to leave. And I had to see for myself. I had to live it. I had to experience it. Because had I never come here, I'd still be saying to this day, well, you guys, I have to leave to LA. I have to go. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm a better person for have came here, for have taken that journey to LA. So there's no regrets. I feel like I learned so much. But now that I see that I could have done all the same things back home, yeah. One thing I also want to share with you guys is this. I know a lot of people were inspired by my journey, and that was one of the things that kind of kept me out here because I said I don't want to let my supporters down, and I get so many emails about how how they are inspired to follow their dreams because I followed mine, etc. And let me start off by saying this. Number one, if I pulled something out of you, if I inspired you and pulled something out of you, it had to already be in you for me to pull it out to begin with. All whatever you're feeling was already there. You had the power to make moves from the get-go. People like me, this one, that one, that one, this one, all we did is help you see what was already there from the beginning. If you want to come to LA, if you want to go here, there, everywhere, whatever it is that you want to do, you can still do that. You can still do that. Don't feel discouraged just because trust me, I don't feel discouraged. I feel good about this decision. I promise you. I feel like this is the right thing to do. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not looking at it as a failure. I'm not looking at it as a loss because I learned so much. I'm a better person for it. But what I'm saying is don't be discouraged. Whatever it is that I helped you see or that I inspired you to do, know that you had it in you to do that from the beginning. I didn't make you do anything. You did it yourself. I simply showed you maybe a way of doing it or whatever it was, but you had it in you from the beginning. That's number one. And for the people that don't have the finances to make a move, for the people that are considering a move but aren't really sure, let me give you something else to think about. Here's something that that I now know that I'm going to share with you guys. You can make a change in the world right from your home, where you are. Change your mind, change your life, change a life. Once you change your mind and you make the change in your life, you can affect somebody else's life right from where you are. You don't have to be in LA. You don't have to be in New York. You don't have to be anywhere but where you are to make the change that you want to see in the world. You understand what I'm saying? So we all have the power to do that. And that's something that I had to come all the way across the country to learn. And now that I have, I'm going to go back, I'm going to regroup, and I'm going to get back to doing what I love, what my first passion is, what I started my YouTube doing, which is my music. I'm going to continue to do my vlogs, and, I'm going to continue being my colorful self, and, and I may even take, people keep telling me they want to see a day in the life. Girl, I don't know, that might be a hot mess, girl, because y'all may see some hot mess things that you didn't that you weren't anticipating on seeing, but I'm still going to bring you guys, God willing, good content, and it'll be fun. It'll be what it is that we do. But I don't know, this has been an amazing experience, and I'm going to miss some of the people that I've developed friendships with, and sisterhood and brotherhoods with, and just that those connections. I'm gonna stay in contact with these people. Of course, it won't be what it is here because obviously I won't be here. But I've met so many amazing people. I shot my first movie here. I shot a pilot. That unfortunately I had to walk away from because I'm not going to be here. But even the fact that it was on the table and it was just a matter of me taking it. Thank you to those people, by the way. You know who you are. Shout out. It was an amazing experience. So I don't feel bad about it. So neither should you. But if you do, just know that, I appreciate the love and support that you guys sent me, the words of encouragement, the kind words, everything had its place and time. And you guys gave me strength as well to stay here as long as I did. But like I said, now my time here has come to an end for now. And I was telling my friend the other night, I said, you know what, I keep saying I'm going back to Georgia, but I'm not regressing. I'm going to Georgia because I'm going there a different person than I left. I was naive when I left. It was a different way of thinking, but going back, I'm a different person. So everything will be different. I'll see things very differently when I go back. So, like I said, it's not a bad thing. I promise you, I feel really good about it. I learned so much. I gained so much knowledge, and not only knowledge, but wisdom. Again, two very different things. So that being said, know that if there's something that you want to do, you can do it. You have it within you to do. People like me are only vessels to assist, to be there to assist you. We're not even doing it for you. We're simply assisting you. You're doing all the work. We're assisting you to see what you really are, who you are. It's not like you were this person. If you're a person who wants to be more confident and you're looking at me and you're telling me that I'm helping you to become more confident, well, that's because it was already in you. I can't make you something that you were not. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you got lost along the way, but you were this person. So know that you can do whatever it is that you want to do, but believe in yourself and people, and just let people like me and whoever else that you may be watching assist you. But know that you are the ones who are doing all the work. So don't be discouraged, number one. And number two, for the people that are wanting to make a change but they don't know how to, just know that you don't necessarily have to leave your home. When I say your home, I don't mean that literally. I'm talking figuratively, in the sense that you can make a change right in your own state, right in your own city. You can make a change. So, and first to make that change, though, you have to change yourself. But that being said, it's all good. I can't wait to see you guys back in the city of Atlanta. This will be my last video, and I suspect in California for a while. And yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support over the course of this journey. You guys were amazing, amazing. I couldn't have asked for better supporters. So that being said, you guys rock my world each and every time. Bye.